Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I want to talk about the recent news surrounding the launch of Kena Bridge of Spirits. We also have some good news when it comes to the manufacturing of the PlayStation 5. And finally, it looks like we will be able to upgrade our PS5 internal storage. But before I get into the topics, make sure you leave a like on the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Getting into the first topic, we have a new update regarding the launch of Kena Bridge of Spirits. Apparently, the game will be launching as a digital-only title. This is coming from pledgetimes.com. The developers were asked about the launch and if the game would get a physical release. They responded by saying, "We hope to explore opportunities to a physical edit when we can. However, our current priority is to polish the game for release so that everyone can enjoy Kena in the best possible quality. So for now, we will have to wait a while to be able to contemplate a physical edition of Kena Bridge of Spirits that can decorate our shelves." So basically what they're saying is that they are prioritizing polishing the game rather than spending time printing physical discs. Now this does make sense because the game is an indie game, so that game might not sell as good as the developers hope. I don't know about you guys, but I am definitely going to play this game at launch. I do prefer physical copies of things over digital copies because I am a collector, but the game is only $40, so I'll buy the game digitally and hopefully the game gets a physical release later down the road. Moving on to the second topic, Sony has given us an update on upgrading internal storage for the PS5. Sony has recently released a beta letting some players try out upgrading their internal storage. Sony has also released a spec sheet that shows the requirements that your SSD has to meet. The SSD needs a speed of at least 5,500 megabytes per second, and they also recommend using a heatsink so the console won't overheat. I have been waiting for this since the launch of the freaking console. The amount of times I've had to delete games off of my library is insane. However, this upgrade option is not going to be cheap. It looks like if you want just a 500 gigabyte SSD upgrade, it's going to be about $150. Me personally, I'm going to be upgrading my storage because I have a lot of games in my collection. I'll just wait until the price goes down a few months after Sony makes it available to everyone. I've also heard a lot of people saying that it will be confusing trying to buy the right SSD, and that a lot of people are going to go into stores and just buy a random SSD, not even checking the specs, because that makes sense. Now I'm going to use a little bit of common sense and just wait until other people buy them, watch some reviews, and then I'll make my decision on which one I buy based on the information that I've been given. Hopefully Sony makes this available to everyone within the next month because I really need it. Now to end the video, I want to talk about probably, in my opinion, probably the most exciting news in this entire video, and that's revolving Sony has confirmed in a conference call that they have secured enough semiconductors now to manufacture about 14.8 million more units by the end of the next fiscal year, which will be March 31st of 2022, which will grow the install base to about 22.6 million consoles in about 18 months, which I believe that's a record for Sony as far as console sales. And also on top of that, apparently in the same conference call, it was confirmed that the disc version of the PS5, so the one that retails for $500, is apparently no longer being sold at a loss, which that's really good news because now everything will just be profit. So I think this is really great news for obviously me and all the other Sony fans, all you guys watching this video right now. I mean, I keep saying this in some of my videos, but just imagine if this pandemic never existed. Like, Sony's already breaking records. Just imagine, like, I still can't even fathom like the number they would be at right now when it comes to console sales. So yeah, I really think the future of this console generation is starting to go up, and I'm really excited. I can't wait for 2022. I can't wait for the games that we're going to be able to get our hands on. And yeah, all we can do is just hope and pray that Sony continues to get more semiconductors so they can keep making more and more and more consoles, because obviously the PS5 is in high demand. But what do you guys think? Do you guys care about Kena being a digital only title at launch and possibly never receiving a physical release? Do you guys really care about the internal storage option? If you guys had the chance, would you upgrade your storage, or do you think the 667 gigabytes is plenty enough for you? And also, how do you feel about Sony securing more semiconductors? Just let me know down in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.